Alrighty, so today we are going to be messing around with a suggestion or team that somebody told me that they were using in the comments a couple of days ago, and it is SR Liz in the back. And if you don't know what she does, because I assume a lot of you probably don't use her, or maybe if you're newer you don't know, allies heal 10% of max HP at the start of the ally's turn when taking damage, and it does work in the back slot. And then also the Holy Relic also is quite nice because it increases HP related stats by 15%, so that's lifesteal as well, along with, just other, recovery rate and everything, so that's fantastic. Full disclosure, I've already used this team. It is incredibly infuriating when you get done recording several videos and then you put it into your editing software and then you realize, oh man, it wasn't recording my microphone the whole time. So, unfortunate, but it is what it is. We do it again. But I had a couple of real players that I went up against the first time. I'm hoping for the best, hoping I get some real players this time as well. The idea behind the team is to hopefully just be able to tank as much as possible. And in the first recording that I did, it actually went really well. And you can kind of see it working here a little bit. He's not using any... not using any cards from Escanor. I assume this is probably a bot. A bit unfortunate because we're going to end up giving Melly one stack here, no matter which way we look at it, which is kind of unfortunate. But typically I like to double attack into the Escanor here just to throw some extra stacks on, because if you don't know, the Rose Sheen Sweet stacks from Yuri make them do less damage, or maybe it makes you take less damage. I can't remember. One or the other. It just makes you take less damage at the end of the day. Plus, she gives 15% basic stats to humans. Arthur gives 15% basic stats to humans, and then Percival is just the tank lord. So it's pretty hard to beat. Like, it's pretty hard to get through this team. The only thing here is that obviously you're going second. It's going to take you a turn or two to get Arthur's passive sort of built up, so you do have to worry about that a little bit. Not 100% sure if I can kill him or not, and if I don't want to give Melly stacks here, so I'm going to play it like this. This obviously does really well. Hoping this kills. Okay, it does. That's fantastic. Honestly, I mean, as long as they're not rushing for ults or anything, I could have potentially just removed the ultimate with Percival there, killed the Melly off, and then called it, fine. But the amount of tanking you have on this team, like I have max crit defense stacks on right now. He's taunting, so that way they can't hit anybody else. If they use AoEs or anything, Percival's going to eat some of that up. This is a level 3. And we tank that pretty much no problem. Do not die there, which is great. And then the red Liz in the back puts us, back up to like 1/3 HP missing, which is insane. Let me look at my lifesteal stat here. Lifesteal's at 30%, which doesn't sound crazy, but that's pretty crazy if you know stats. I think we just go ahead and do this. Get rid of the Escanor off the field, because at this point, even if he's 6'6", doesn't really matter all that much, because Merlin's not going to be able to make up the difference here. Plus, if we attack her enough with Yuri, she only has AoE skills, so she literally won't even be able to attack at some point. So that's also kind of nice. But yeah, pretty decent turn match 1 here. Unfortunately, it was a bot. Man, the last video was so good too. I had 2 players back to back at the beginning. Man, I wish you could have seen it. But either way, let's go ahead and move on. I'll get rid of this guy, and we'll do another match. Alright, we had a little bit of loading here, so we might have a real player. The only unfortunate thing that can really happen here is if they go first and they go really hard, like right out the gate, straight into the Yuri, she can die pretty easily. Or not easily, but like she does have potential to die. So not 100% sure if it would be better to run evasion food just to try and prevent that first skill from getting through. But the HP food, just having like all that extra HP to help tank, does help quite a bit. You might be able to go with like a crit defense food or something like that, or I don't know. There are a bunch of different foods out there that you could try to go for maybe, but there's a couple of options maybe. This is obviously a team about like pure heft, So, you know, it is one of those things. Did he rank up? I think he did. So let's try to do something like this. We're going to get rid of the Meliodas here. The only problem I'll have here is I could have removed his ultimate, but I'm just going to go ahead and try to get rid of the Meliodas so he doesn't cleanse off any cards. If he has a level 1 rank up skill, because it can purify, which I did kill Meli and now he has extra card draw, he could purify himself and then ult me, but I'm hoping that's not the case. It doesn't look like it's the case. Here's a level 2 single target. Really not that bad. I have Tarmia Link on him as well, so it's going to be real tough getting through that. Oh man, it's a thing of beauty. Actually, it's actually pretty insane. Triple single target. This one doesn't even have the extra damage on it. It's so funny to me. It's toxic, honestly, more than anything. It's just it's not a good thing to be able to do something like this, but let's go ahead and do this. This will kill Gother, hopefully. Even if it doesn't. Okay, it does. We'll kill Gother here. I'm going to be a little toxic. I'm going to remove his ultimate move gauge. Even if he merges here, which he doesn't, I'm going to go ahead and block his AoE skills as well. So Merlin, he'll either have to use single targets or he'll have to use a Merlin here. I'm kind of an ass for this. But, you know, that's kind of I'm just kind of showing the team. I'm gonna justify it with that. So, not getting through me there. Still have max crit defense stacks on at the moment, so I'm going to cleanse 2 stacks off. I could just seal him here. I should probably just end it, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I just end it here? 2-6, yeah. We'll just go ahead and end it because I do feel kind of bad. I don't like using toxic teams, kinda, to the, you know, contrary to popular belief. Anyways, there goes the Escanor. Gonna take a little bit of damage probably from the burst. If he had burst, yeah, 2-6 has burst, right? Or whatever it's called. I forget what the actual debuff is called that it puts on you because you can't inspect it because it gets applied and then it pops right there at the end of the turn. But either way, it's so funny to go up against Merlins too because I can literally just seal her whole hand no matter what she has because she's literally triple AoE'd, so it doesn't even matter. But either way, was this a bot the whole time? I felt like this one might have actually been a real player, but staying in after Escanor died was surprising. Okay, it was actually a bot. Unfortunate. Probably should have known that earlier than that, but either way, let me buy a couple more tickets. Was really hoping for more real players, but that is the price you pay for getting into to Champion 1 so early. But honestly, the games have just been good this week. I talked about it a little bit in the video that is now going to be deleted. Yeah, honestly, Percival has done way better than I thought he would, and I've just won way more games going second than I had anticipated. Alright, we're going second on this one, which is pretty good. Okay, 242. Actually, some pretty good CC here. I'm not sure if it's a real player or not. Considering he has max True Awakening, or like True Awakening on everyone, not 100% sure, but we shall see. The fact that they're double melee attacking leads me to believe that it's not. Yeah, definitely not a real player. I don't know what it is about bots, but they love throwing the Gother attack out. So I guess it is what it is. It kind of works out for me. We are going to actually end up putting the debuff onto melee here, which is a little unfortunate because that's going to be one extra debuff or extra defense-related stat that he gets because he cleanses that off. But I do like using both of the Yuri attacks into the Escanor just to stop him from doing a little bit more damage. And then, you know, whenever turn 2 comes around, we can normally get rid of the melee almost no matter what. Like, even if you don't draw extra Arthur cards like this, most of the time these 2 cards are enough. So we'll see. He is taking off my ultimate move gauge. Best case scenario, another Arthur card. We do actually get the other Arthur card. Actually kind of insane. Not 100% sure if this will kill the melee or not, since he does have a stack on. I think it will. Most of the time, he doesn't have any stacks on in the ideal scenario. Does kill. Could have just removed ultimate move gauge on the Gother, but we're going to give him 40% attack-related stats, and he has a gold card in hand, so this is this will be a true test to see. He didn't use it. Okay, never mind. I was going to say this will be a true test because I do have... Okay, never mind. This is a level 3, right? Yeah, that's a level 3. That kill? Okay, he actually did kill me there. That is pretty impressive, I have to say. I don't have a way to infect anymore, which is pretty unfortunate. I think maybe we throw this out, and then this out. I don't want to take the ultimate off because I can just seal it, and that'll be an extra card he can't use in his hand. I think that other gold card is an AoE, so this should seal both of them. Okay, it's not an AoE. That is going to be a problem. I was really hoping that was going to be an AoE. This... Alright, here we go. This is where it all falls apart on me. Killing my allies gives me crit damage. Yeah, I don't survive that. Oh, so unfortunate. I really actually kind of wanted to see the potential there, but he was going to lifesteal back up to full. That'll happen. That was you know, that is the thing. Even with all that HP, that level 3 Escanor card went crazy. Alrighty, got an insta-load in right here. Okay, really high CC. I recognize this guy from, like, I recognize the name from Brawl. And this is an Arthur Percival team. I think the odds of me winning this one are pretty low. So he's infecting straight out of the gate, which is kind of smart, even though it's not going to do a lot of damage. Not doing too much to me there. Okay. So let's go ahead and... The Arthur's going to be a little bit of an issue. Sucks that I have to merge that. Let's go ahead and put some extra stacks onto the Escanor here. We'll be able to stop him from using his AoE. He has a lot of level 2s for not having any rank ups on this team. Okay, good seal there. Lots of AoEs in his hand. Actually not terrible. Arthur is going to be a problem, though. We'll see how this goes. I'm not actually sure. Level 2 single target. Not bad because I'm not debuffed. Went for the ultimate, of course. Alright. And if he got too much ultimate move gauge as well, so I can't even take that off. That is so unfortunate. Best case scenario, this kills Escanor, but Percival's going to prevent that from happening, I think. Oh, he's actually taunted. I'm dumb. Wait. No, I could have played that differently then, right? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I forgot he has taunt. I could have sealed Escanor's AoEs and then removed ultimate with the Arthur. I for some reason was like, okay, I can't get to the Arthur for whatever reason in my mind. Luckily Escanor's not crazy, but this is going to be 6/6 because he's an OG, I'm pretty sure. Alright, tank that. The AoE is going to kill the Yuri off, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. It's going to merge these, actually, which is good, but he did remove my ultimate 2 times, or ultimate move gauge twice. I don't have... That sucks. I don't have ult gauge removal. I think this will kill Percival. And then this is obviously not going to kill. But... Okay, it actually got kind of close. Single target here. Escanor gains a lot of attack related, which is bad. And potentially even merges into... Okay, doesn't merge. Buffs damage dealt into a single target. I think I've won this. That's crazy. This was a 6/6 ultimate? Wow. Wow. Okay. I gotta say, this video was going pretty bad. The first video was a lot more interesting as far as I'm concerned. But up until this point, this kind of turned it around a little bit. I might search for a couple more games just to try to like craft the perfect video here. But that was impressive. That was really impressive. All right, we got another Sins team. I get to go first this time, so I'm not going to expect too much here. Got a Percival merge, which I actually like because Yuri cards can be useful for the support, you know, part of her passive, and then Arthur cards just do so much damage that I hate to merge those because the level 1s just do so well already. But if I get a Percival merge, like Percival just... his damage just ain't there. Like, you can tell me all day if you want to, but I know for a fact that his damage is just pretty mediocre. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about, you know, merging his cards. The fact that we're able to survive that level 1 from, or that first turn sort of single target from Escanor is really impressive. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and triple attack just to make sure he dies, because he does have 1 stack. Sometimes that can make the difference here. Boom. Exactly. You see what I mean? Which I guess maybe I could have just single targeted with Percival before the Arthur single target, and it would have been fine, hopefully. Luckily, we do pull 2 cards for Arthur here, so we're kind of chilling. And we'll be okay, I hope. So, ooh. Rank up into... Okay, single target's not a big deal. Takes off 2 orbs. No Escanor attack at all. Okay, I'm fine with that, I guess. What's the ult level? 2/6 is not a problem. At this point, let's do something like this. That'll give me basically a whole new hand, and it should seal the Escanor. Actually, never mind. We might end up killing Escanor, because... I don't actually know who this is going to go out on. Okay. Could potentially be an issue, just because he gets so much attack related. And he top decks a gold single target. Can I live that? Oh, we're chilling. Okay. Without his support, like, you know, if Merlin was still alive there, 15% basic stats and everything, that would have been a bit of a game changer, I think. Let's give the windscreen to Percival here, just because the little man is definitely tanking. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, nice. Okay, hey, I mean, not bad, not bad. More bots than I was hoping for. Maybe let's throw this last one in and see if I can get a real player. All right, what do we got? Same old, same old. 219, not very inspiring. We get the... I wonder if it would be better to just triple attack. I actually don't know. I guess it's not really worth triple attacking. Because, like, even though you'd get a little bit of damage off, I'd be attacking with that Arthur single target. Probably rather have it, to be honest, than anything. So, we'll just do our typical turn 1 here. And just throw 2 stacks out onto Escanor to make sure he's not doing too much damage. Okay, top deck another silver AoE, which is actually pretty good. We could potentially... just attack, like, melee, I guess, with this. Just to throw the little mark on. Use the level 3. But is that really worth it? I mean, it'll get me my ultimate, so maybe it is worth it. We'll go for it. Plus, we get lots of merges that way. Typically, you know, using Arthur cards separately or, like, you know, not having them merge and stuff like that tends to be better just because they already do so much damage. But solid there. Kill off the melee, no problem. And then he does gain 20% attack related, but I now have my ultimate in hand. If he has an attack card with Go Through, which I'm assuming he does, the bot will 100% throw it out just because it's type advantage anyway. So, okay, rank up. Did he have a ult gauge removal? He did, okay. I was about to say, did I luck out the one time he doesn't have it? Okay, level 2. Boom, boom, boom. The tanking is just, it's next level. It really is. It's actually so insane. Let's do... I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna stall here. I'm just gonna seal everyone's AoEs because I can triple attack the Merlin here, and that will actually seal any card that she draws, so it doesn't even matter. I'm assuming that gold card is an Escanor AoE card because I don't think Escanor has AoE'd yet. Yeah, because I don't have any burnt HP. So, I mean, just the team is so tanky. I get HP back at the beginning of the turns. Like, I can basically just stall indefinitely. Like, as long as I know that they don't have any, like a ton of good single targets, you know? Because, like, you know, this is a good single target. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's a lot of damage. But... Uh-oh. I'm eating my words. Alright. Alright. Well, that just goes to show I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. 2 ultimates is not good. Can this kill? It does. Okay. Surprising. Okay, we seal the whole hand as well, which is really nice. Oh, okay, doing some decent damage there, and then we ult into the Escanor. I doubt this kills. It's a cleave card. It's okay. Surprised me. Okay. Merlin is also sealed, so it's just going to be a matter of me taking down her HP at this point. And I can still seal her hand. Okay, this actually kind of worked out in a weird way. Was it good? I don't know. To be, you know, that's up to you maybe to decide. But either way, I'm probably going to call it there. I've been recording for 40 minutes. I'll just cut out some of the games that were kind of boring. You know, try to keep some of the real player matches in and stuff. Okay, decent damage there. And we'll just call it a day. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. Obviously, the team is not unkillable. The thumbnail is just kind of like funny more than anything. It's I guess clickbait, but either way, that's this is a hefty team, very hard to kill at the least. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You made it all the way to the end of the video, so you might as well like the video if you haven't already and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys tomorrow for an account update video on mine because we've hit some milestones and I kind of wanted to just flex or just show off or just feel good about myself.